In contemporary America, the landscape of romantic relationships has evolved significantly, and many women are no longer seeking traditional partnerships. This societal shift has cultivated a sense of independence in women, leading to a notable increase in divorce rates. The irony lies in the fact that, while women are encouraged to be self-reliant, this newfound independence has inadvertently contributed to the dissolution of marriages. Moreover, there's a prevailing narrative in society that portrays traditional masculinity as undesirable or even harmful. This narrative can complicate matters further. Men, who have traditionally been seen as providers and protectors, may feel that their inherent qualities and roles are increasingly devalued and even demonized. As a result, these shifts in societal expectations can render men less appealing to women who have been influenced by this prevailing sentiment. In essence, the modern dating landscape appears to be in a state of disarray. The societal encouragement of female independence can clash with the desire for stable and lasting relationships. Simultaneously, the biased portrayal of masculinity can leave men feeling adrift in their pursuit of romantic connections. Being American, citizenship in the United States has historically been perceived as a prestigious status. While the standard of living and entitlements in the US may not match those in some European nations, certain factors make American citizenship highly sought after. With the world's largest economy and a military considered one of the best, the United States offers its citizens unique advantages. Moreover, the vast expanse of the country, characterized by diverse landscapes, doesn't require internal passports or checkpoints for exploration, adding to its appeal. The dating scene in the United States is renowned for its competitiveness. It often seems that the top 20% of men receive the lion's share of attention and matches, leading to what some term serial monogamy. American women, in particular, are known to place a significant emphasis on height, a characteristic beyond a man's control. This height-centric preference can lead to shorter men facing relentless filtering on dating apps, making the dating experience daunting. Unlike some cultures with arranged marriages or strong community matchmaking traditions, the United States largely relies on individual efforts in the realm of dating. Navigating the world of anonymous online dating can be challenging, with men often enduring repeated rejections and the frustrating phenomenon of being ghosted by potential partners. Physical attractiveness and body image. Another facet of the American dating landscape pertains to physical appearance. It's no secret that a substantial portion of the American population faces weight issues, with approximately 70% being overweight or obese. This prevalent health concern can impact individuals' perceptions of physical attractiveness. Despite access to good dentistry and medical care, some may argue that Americans, on average, don't conform to conventional standards of physical attractiveness. Comparing these observations to other cultures can be intriguing. Documentaries featuring remote communities often highlight individuals who have never used cosmetics, yet they radiate natural beauty. This contrast raises questions about societal beauty standards and how they influence perceptions of attractiveness. Open-mindedness and immigration. American men may be re-evaluating their dating preferences and considering alternative options. While the United States is often resistant to immigration due to its vast size and population, this resistance does not necessarily translate into prejudice against foreign or expatriate women. In fact, some prominent figures, including a former US president, have chosen to marry foreign women. The motivation behind these choices may not be rooted in misogyny, a desire for submission, or traditional roles. Instead, it could simply be a preference driven by compatibility and attraction. Feminism. A significant shift in the dating landscape involves changing gender dynamics and evolving feminist ideologies. As some American women embrace feminism more fervently, advocating for independence and equality, some men seeking traditional relationship dynamics may find such attributes less attractive. The desire for a nurturing role from women and a provider role from men, historically prevalent in many societies, may conflict with these evolving ideals. As a result, American men may explore relationships with women from cultures where traditional roles are more emphasized. overseas women, and passport bros. Critics often use the stereotype that foreign women are scammers or gold diggers to deter men from seeking relationships abroad. However, it's important to acknowledge that Western women, including Americans, may exhibit similar behaviors. Legal systems can sometimes reinforce these behaviors through alimony and asset division. Choosing a foreign partner, including through mail-order bride services, is not inherently problematic. It may be a result of personal preferences and the belief that traditional values are more likely to be upheld outside Western cultures. Understanding the shift in preferences. In essence, American men exploring international dating options may not be driven by disdain for Western women, but by a desire for compatibility and shared values. Traditional femininity, often associated with qualities like nurturing and modesty, is not exclusive to any nationality. The choice to seek a traditional partner, possibly a virgin, in foreign cultures may stem from the belief that such values are more readily found elsewhere. Ultimately, individuals seek relationships that align with their personal ideals and aspirations. Setting the record straight. Let's make one thing clear. This discussion isn't about vilifying American women. It's about sharing observations, however uncomfortable they may be, because facing the truth is essential. Having lived in diverse regions of the United States, from the Northeast to the Southeast, as well as in Germany, I've traversed various socio-economic boundaries. My journey has taken me from childhood moments of wish sandwiches to financial success by most standards. Along the way, I've had the privilege of dating women from different corners of the world, including Japan, Taiwan, Germany, some less-known places, and Vietnam. My unique perspective, influenced by a degree in cultural anthropology, allows me to approach this topic with a more analytical lens than many in this space. It's crucial to acknowledge that toxic women exist in every culture. Any man hoping to find a bottomless well of virtuous women is in for a rude awakening. I've personally encountered women who cheat, initiate divorces after decades of marriage, condone domestic violence, and engage in questionable behavior. Dishonesty, it seems, is a universal trait. Why consider seeking love abroad? So, why do some men still choose to explore relationships abroad? Simply put, the odds can be more favorable than what they experience in the United States. Over generations, American women have been exposed to a particularly toxic strain of feminism that celebrates exploiting men and treating them as expendable commodities. This behavior is often shielded by American gynocentrism, where women are, in some cases, seemingly infallible. For many men seeking traditional, committed relationships, this toxic entitlement, mixed with a disdain for men, can lead to challenging dynamics. It's about probabilities. For traditional men, the likelihood of finding a woman they can trust to participate in raising their children is sometimes higher in places like Asia. Men seeking international relationships should remember that every culture has its own version of tradition and unique dating rituals. Understanding these customs is crucial for navigating the complexities of dating in a foreign land. Women approaching men. Surprisingly, many cultures outside the United States don't have reservations about women making the first move. In Vietnam, for instance, dating isn't seen as hunting but as fishing. Here, women have customs that signal their interest. American women, on the other hand, sometimes struggle with this approach. These differences stem from the sense of entitlement that can develop when women are raised in an environment that fosters it. Additionally, what one culture deems attractive might differ from what is considered masculine in another. And that's it for today on Sigma Traits. Make sure you hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and don't forget to ring that notification bell so you can be the first to know when my new video drops. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. See you all tomorrow.